Welcome to Create-A-Day. I'm Jonathan Reynolds. Spring break is upon us. Yes, that wonderful, fantastic time when children of all ages get to spend 1 week in your home, potentially destroying everything inside. But not to fear. I have a few ideas that I'm going to show you throughout the week that may help you and ease your mind with some of these spring break and summer vacation worries you may have, or nightmares. The first one today, however, is an idea that's geared more towards the little tykes, you know, little kids, sweet little angels. What I have here is several things on this table to give you a surefire way to keep your creative little children and, future Picassos at bay and keep them kind of engaged throughout the day. So I'm going to show you today how to make some fantastic and wonderful and completely safe and will wash out finger paint or just regular paint that you can store and use throughout the week, throughout the month, or throughout the whole summer if you are a very messy artist like myself. Let's not talk about it. It's a bad idea. So, what you're going to need is flour or cornstarch. Today I'm using flour, mostly because I didn't have any cornstarch. Congratulations. Failure of planning a video without properly planning a video. I'm new at this, give me a break. So we have flour, baking powder, 4 ramekins or individual bowls. I like to use ramekins because the size of them is perfect. They're small enough to hold just the right amount of everything that we're going to use today to make these paints. A glass of water for several reasons. Not for drinking, preferably, unless you like drinking dirty colored water. Food coloring of a varietized assortment. I'm not sure if varietized is a word, but we're going to pretend it is. 4 little baggies, or however many that you feel necessary, depending on how many paints you make. You're going to need gloves, latex or vinyl or whatever you have, because while the paint will wash out when it's made, the food coloring itself, it will stain your skin. It'll look like you just murdered a Smurf if you use a lot of blue, like I do, because blue's my favorite color, in case you can't tell. I'm also going to need toothpicks. These will be used to stir the paints. A spoon for these 2 things. A brush of some sort. This is actually a makeup brush because, yet again, planned a video, didn't plan supplies. Go Team Jonathan, Team J-Ray. Good job. Paper, which is your canvas for your artist. So let's get started. Put these suckers on. I always feel like a doctor putting on latex gloves. Let's see if I can do the snap. Let's see. Can I do the snap? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so first, move these out of the way. And in each individual one, I'm gonna put just a spoonful or so of the flour. Assuming I have enough flour. I don't know what I'm doing. Understand, it's 4 something in the morning and I'm awake making this video for you guys. Next, baking powder. But I'm not going to use a whole lot, just about a spoonful or so. You need more. Okay, the table needs more. Now the fun part, picking a color. So let's see. I think I'm going to do this pretty pink one because Easter. This pretty blue one because Easter. Do a red one. You know what? Let's just do a green one. A yellow one because yellow's always a good idea. I love making things. And I love coming up with ideas for kids, and really this is a fun thing to do if your child is bored. Even if it's a teenager and they're an artist or something, this is a good idea. Now let's add the food coloring. Depending on how bright and vivid you want it, you add at least 2 drops. I want this one to be pretty, so we're going to do 6. And then you take your toothpick and bam, we're making colors. Yay, colors. And then you add just a couple of drops of water. This is probably a good idea to have an eyedropper for this, but I don't have one, so. But you don't need a whole lot. Just, oop, that's enough. Oop, that's enough. You get this really discolored powder substance that you can take and pour into a baggie. You can tell which one it is because it's already got the color. And here is our blue. Now let's do the other colors. So now we're going to do this one. It's probably a good idea to go ahead and put a couple of drops of water in here. This is a more recent development. Now we'll do red, this pretty color because it's Buddhist. Use the toothpick and you can give it a swirl. Spoiler alert, add water. I never said I was a good recipe person. Okay, so we have our purple now, yay. There's our purple. Next is going to be the green, the gurn, as I like to call it. Blue and green are two of my favorite colors. Blue and purple makes a lurple. That was a really bad rhyme, Jonathan. Why did you just do that? This is like a St. Patrick's Day green. This is what you do when you want to make your children happy and away from you for however long you want them away. I don't really want to do yellow though, but I'm going to do yellow. Actually, this is probably going to want to be an orange, believe it or not. Yep, it's going to be orange. Knew it! So this is how you mix up the paint to actually make a picture. So, to each dish, ramekin or whatever you have. This is also why you need the gloves, because you don't need a whole lot, or just use a spoon, but I'm going to use my fingers. You're going to get just a little bit of the paint powders, as I call them. Throw in here. And if these aren't dark enough or whatever like you want them to be, you can add to them as you go. Do whatever you want. It's your paint. This is what the water is for. So now we have our paint and we're just going to mix it up. Probably should have gotten a paper towel too. So add that to your list. You need a paper towel because it's going to get messy. I'll just set there. And there's our blue. Isn't it pretty? Definitely using my fingers for this one because I don't need the whole thing, just a little chunk. That feels disgusting. See, the thing about this is these make really great food coloring. Or food coloring. That's how tired. These make really great watercolors. Here's the purple. And there's our green. And here is our orange. Does this angle make my head look weird? Just paint the sky here. I seal it with an orange print of my finger. Make this little area the sun. It's a messed up sun, but the sun. And there you have it. Your first painting's all done. And it is a sky. It's going to do my initials in this one. So do J. Well, that's a bad J, but that can be a good heart. Or a good butterfly. This one will be a butterfly later. I want to do a J. So, J. M for Reynolds. JMR. This is actually kind of fun. I like it. My initials, everybody. And there you have it. It is a butterfly. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you take this into consideration whenever you make your decision about how to keep your child and or teenager and or teenage or child acting teenager. Keep this idea in mind whenever trying to decide how to deal with spring break. Again, I'm Jonathan Reynolds, and thank you for watching Create-A-Day. Also, please subscribe to my channel for more things and videos about making things wonderful and great and fantastic and artistic and musical and great things. I do vlogs every day. I'm working on a vlog now and blah blah blah, and I don't know what the heck I'm saying, but whatever, just subscribe and you'll see more of me if you like me. Like this video. Toodles! So, because I forgot to put this in the video, this is dyeing the egg with the food coloring stuff. Because I'm a genius, and that's probably really close to my face. I'm very sorry. So this is how you do this. Here's the paint and stuff that we had. Dip, dip, dip. Bam. We have Easter egg colors. Woohoo! Because food coloring sticks to eggs like you would not believe. You can just swirl this baby around. And there's your egg. Or if you're like me, you can dip it in two colors. Have a two-toned egg, because those are pretty too. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and all this stuff, and you'll see more of me if you like me, and I hope you do, because this is actually really fun for me, and I'm new to this, so yeah. Please don't hate me. Okay, love you, bye.